busy on Instagram liking pictures. You need to stop playing and come and visit. I need your location inside the DM. Your friends in the back, they like go and see him. I seen her, I swear she was looking mixed. I think she was Cuban and Puerto Rican.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl J Baby back with another video. And today I start my Hot Topic series. And today's Hot Topic is going to be on Clarence responding to Chris's Rightback challenge. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so in this challenge was started by Armand and Trey. And they're also YouTubers and artists. And Queen had did this challenge as well. If you haven't watched it, I think it's on her Instagram, I'm not sure. And Chris Sales, which is her ex, he also did the same thing. And Rightback challenge is supposed to be like kind of almost like a diss in a way, or like a song to your ex, basically like what y'all went through, or like Queen did it and basically kind of addressed the situation but didn't address it, but did it in her own way, which I thought was perfect. So I think Chris went out of his way to do this just for clout chasing, but also in a disrespectful way, because he keeps like talking about Queen and Clarence like it's a whole year later, dude. Like, times it take, you need to be worried about your kid that y'all have together and doing your own thing. She's not worried about you. As long as you taking care of y'all's son, that's all that matters to her, I'm pretty sure. So Clarence did a reaction video to it, and I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever, because there's some facts spoken in there, and like Clarence is just that dude. Like, he's just that dude.
Doing this, I'm the real gangster for real, nigga.
Like that. I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
It kills me that Clarence was sitting in a tub and they actually made that a challenge, the Clarence NYC challenge, and it's the most funniest thing ever. Things that Chris was saying was basically towards Clarence and Queen. And basically saying how Clarence got Queen pregnant and how he regretted and he thought he had a chance, and like just throwing mad shade at them. And you know, Clarence, he thinks it's the funniest thing ever.
It's Chris.
And really, I honestly believe that Chris was clout chasing, like no cap. Like, he was clout chasing. Dude is bored with his life right now. So I do agree with Clarence that it is pure entertainment, because dude was really making fun of himself, and like it wasn't a fire freaking Rightback challenge. It was basically, you look stupid making this. So and Patty killed me when he was basically saying that, oh my gosh, Chris Sales is the best rapper alive, and I was like, dude. But which also in his lyrics, his rap was not making sense, like Clarence was saying, and like it was, you could tell the way that he wrote it. He was just trying to make up some things and put them two and two together just to make it sound right, but it wasn't. And then he is pointing out his own like crap. I don't understand. And then but the true highlights was when Clarence started talking to his fans, referring to them as young kings and giving them good advice on how if you make mistakes, you will have to live with them for the rest of your life.
Message to my young kings out there, man. My young kings, man. Everybody, we all do it, man. As men, we all make mistakes, you get what I'm saying? But as a man, you gotta live with your mistakes. You got what I'm saying? You gotta live with your mistakes, and don't Don't ask anybody to feel bad for your mistakes, nigga. Take your mistakes on the shoulder, nigga, and keep your head up high, and nigga, and just change, nigga. Either change, but you gotta face the fact that you made a mistake, nigga. And be a man, nigga. That's why we're different from women, nigga. Be a man, nigga, and take your mistake on the chin, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All my young kings, please, man. That's a bad role model, man. You get what I'm saying? Please do not be the hurt ex, man. You see what I'm doing, man. You see what I'm doing. I'm on YouTube just getting my chicken. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to mention a name. I don't got to bring up beef. I don't got to do challenges. I don't got to do to get paid. You don't got to do all that. You get what I'm saying?
That's the thing with this generation. They make mistakes and don't think it's gonna hurt them later in life, when in all actuality it really does. Especially when it comes to relationships and you find someone good in your life and then you treat them like crap and just let them go. And then later on, when you're old enough and mature enough to realize you were in the wrong, you want that person back, but that person then moved on to better things, to a better life. And now you're regretting it and wishing that it was you instead. But it's not. It was Chris's loss, and any other person that out there that's going through the same thing. If you have been with someone and they basically treated you like trash and brought out your insecurities and basically broke you, then that person doesn't deserve you at all. And when you do find the one that's for you, they're gonna treat you like a queen. Even vice versa, males too, because it happens to guys too. So you guys will eventually find the person that's meant to be for you, because everyone wants a happy ending. So yeah, and he also said, as a man, you have to live with your mistakes. So, which was true. And another killing part that he put in there, bro. How did Chris skip over parts?
You just hop over an X, you kangaroo. How you hop over an X and just cancel out an X? Nigga, your ex is Parker. You're right back.
Your ex is Parker.
We all understand and know what happened with that whole situation, and her posting the pictures and stuff about what he did to her and things like that, and how basically some people said she needs help and how he needs help, which is sad when girls have to go through abuse and domestic violence. And because there's so many people out in this world that go through it and are scared for their daily lives, or there's girls who are scarred for the rest of their lives because it happened to them so young, or it was their first time that it happened to them. And you ruin people like that. Another killing part was when they started making fun of his voice. Bro.
Wake up next to the speakers every day, like he can't hear himself talk.
Like his teeth bigger than his mouth.
He sounds like that. You know what I mean? He knows like he sounds like somebody's old granny that's been smoking cigarettes for 30 years.
You got a fat
he
voice.
Knows that. He knows that.
You got an out of breath fat voice.
What did he do? I would be mad. I know your followers are disappointed in you.
Disappointed.
That was mad funny. And then another thing, he was talking about Clarence's relevance with Queen and basically saying that if it wasn't for Queen, he wouldn't be known. My God. Come on now. What did Clarence say?
But without Queen, bro, who would you be, bro?
Oh, exactly. Best highlight of this video is the way Clarence closed the video.
Just be motivated by me in my videos, bro. What I did, and like when people ask me what I've done and what do I do, there was another man that had the same girl and the same opportunity as I did. You get what I'm saying? But what I chose to do was lift her up, was encourage her. You get what I'm saying? Make her feel beautiful. Make her feel like she's a queen. Make sure she feel like no other woman could touch her. You get what I'm saying? And what did that man decide to do? That man decided to break her down. Tell her she was ugly, fat, all these other things, and broke her down, broke her spirit down, where she didn't want to do music. She didn't want to be seen. She didn't want people to see her body. You get what I'm saying? When I first met Queen, she was a little wreck. I'm gonna be honest, she was a little wreck. She was scared. She was like, I remember sometimes I would go around her, or I'd lift a hand up, she would flinch. Like, she was broken. She was literally broken. Like, and it broke my heart to see a girl like that, truthfully. And I want all my young kings that look up to me, you get what I'm saying? What I'm doing is I'm the real gangster for real, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Disrespecting a woman or disrespecting anybody isn't gangster. That's not gangster. I'm telling y'all that right now. That's not gangster. That's not cute. That's not being a man at all. You get what I'm saying? But niggas love to talk about me and about what I do or where I would be without. But what I did, another man had the same opportunity to do, and you didn't do it. Now what you got to do is live with that for the rest of your life, because now that girl is happy with somebody else, starting a family with somebody else. And I know it gotta hurt, bro. You can front all you want, and you can front for the social media like it don't.
And honestly, this has given me the utmost respect of him, because he knows how to treat a female. And you can thank his parents for teaching him that, and how to treat a girl and consider a girl's feelings, and for him to show and let the girl know that he has feelings. Because a lot of guys have too much pride and feel like they shouldn't show their feelings or care if a girl is upset or not. And Clarence is like the total opposite. And he is an amazing, amazing role model. And there's so many kids out there nowadays who don't have great connections with their mother, so therefore their mother wasn't able to teach them that way, or they didn't have a great relationship with their mother or with their father, so their father wasn't that way. And sometimes it's not people's fault, but it's up to that person to change or break that curse, which Clarence is a great example of how a woman is supposed to be treated, how a woman is supposed to be carried and cared for, how you're supposed to treat other people's children if they were your own. And honestly, I feel like he was honestly a true angel sent to them. And and I believe that Queen is very grateful for everything that he has done, and as far as caring for her and taking her son in, and then being able to build from friends to basically lovers, which is a great example of how a relationship is supposed to go. And to be honest, like, they're doing good. So I don't understand why Chris is like, I do understand. It's because she's happy. That's it. She's happy, hands down.
You mad. You big mad. Why are you so mad?
And yes, you're mad about it. Why? Because I'm that bitch. And you? No.
If y'all give this video a thumbs up, I will do more hot topics. And we're going to keep it classy. And you guys, I also have a new project coming out in November. I do not know the exact date, but I know it's in November. So you guys just be on the lookout. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. You can add me on Snapchat and follow me on Twitter, because those are the platforms I will be using to share when my project comes out. And I hope you guys are gonna like it and everything else. So yeah, bye.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like